My name is Hamilton McCollister, and I was born on the 3rd of March in 1742 in Salem County, New Jersey. And this place wasn't called Salem at the time, as Dinah has alluded to. After the French and Indian War, I was one of the three original settlers to the area, along with James Turner and Joshua Conkey. We liked the looks of this area and remembered how beautiful it was. And it looked a lot different than it does nowadays. There were these huge white pines that grew in the area all down the floor of the valley along the creeks, and a very, very beautiful place. And we came from Pelham, Massachusetts, and explored the area and kind of staked out where we wouldn't mind living. And over the course of a few years, we would come here and work in the good weather and go back to Massachusetts for the winters. And travel wasn't as easy as it is today. There wasn't any paved roads or turnpikes and throughways, and horseback and cart was a lot slower than what people are used to today. In about 1764, I built one of the original structures, a log cabin pretty much to the east of here, around near the area where the courthouse is today, along the creek, along White Creek. And we helped each other build our shelters and our cabins. And I married a wonderful woman by the name of Sarah Dick, who happened to be Dinah Dick Conkey's sister. So we had connections here, family connections. Around 1776, I built a frame structure to the southwest of here. I'm not sure which way you folks have traveled in and are traveling out today, but the intersection of Route 22 and Route 29 and Hanks Road, there's a larger house and a smaller structure in back of it, again on the banks of White Creek. And that was the structure that I built in 1776. It still stands. And after the war for independence, in 1785, I built a larger structure in front of that, which is still standing. I was a farmer, and we raised sheep and chickens and the various animals. Flax was big. We used that for clothing and different materials. And we raised corn. And with 8 children, that was mighty helpful on the farm, as you can imagine. We didn't have the modern farming conveniences that people have today. There was a lot of hand labor, and life was hard. I worked very hard for what we had, and the aforementioned war, I was a major in the Charlotte County Militia underneath Colonel John Williams, and this whole area was Charlotte County. It wasn't Washington County at the time. Charlotte County was named after one of the royals from the old country. And after the War of Independence, which we won, we renamed many of the areas around here for our heroes of the war. So Washington County came about after that. I lived to the ripe old age of about 84, 85, and I passed away in 1825, and have been here ever since. Thank you so much.